Okay folks, well welcome to the live stream. We're just giving the new Microsoft Flight Simulator FS2020. I say new, I'm about 4 years behind, but hey, we're giving it a bash. Ferry Hill, hello Ferry Hill, how are you doing mate? Great to have you on board. Lovely to have you on board mate, hope you're keeping well. Alright, just doing a few experiments with FS2020. I finally purchased it today and just having a little bit of a fly around, just try to get used to it, which is easier said than done. Just flying over the northeast at the moment, just taking off from Newcastle Airport successfully. Brakes aren't working too well, rudder's not working too well. Just giving everything a bit of a test. Just flying up the Northumbrian coast. Fly over toward. Try and fly over toward Boomer, because Boomer Airfield is. Sorry, Brunton. Fly over toward Brunton. Might do a low approach and go around there. Excellent, mate. Yeah, doing good, thanks. Doing good. What have I done, Dad? I'm not sure. I think I've finally converted them. This is very weird, though. It's very, very weird. Right, just doing a few tests and that, like I say, just to try and get the grips with it. So 1 sec, just going to do a autopilot disconnect. No, that didn't work. So we're just going to do an autopilot disconnect. So, right, left, go. I have control. Yes, I have control. Not clearing the audio. Spitfire RF100, hello mate, how are you doing? Great to have you with us. How you clear the audio noise of that. Sam Pearson, hello Sam, how you doing mate? Lovely to have you on board. We're just doing a flight, I hope the audio is okay for everybody. We're just doing a flight up through the
2,500.
Clear the I'll recycle the I'm not Airbus savvy, so if anybody knows how to fly it, please let me know. Yeah, didn't like that one. Oh, there's Amble. Hey, there's Amble. So we're going to try and land at what was RAF Brunton. Now RAF Brunton has got a couple of nice runways, and you'll see them in a minute when we fly past. Yes, I know I've disconnected the autopilot. Why it's not liking me disconnect the autopilot for some reason. Right, anyway, down here is what used to be RAF Boomer, and then just further up we have RAF Brunton. And we're going to try and do a touch and go. Senseless, hello mate. Is this the stock A320? Yes, it's the stock A320 Spitfire. I've never flown it before. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with it. But yeah, we'll try and find RAF Boomer. This is RAF Boomer just here below us. You can see the helipads just down there. That's RAF Boomer. Now, RAF Brunton should be coming up at our 12 o'clock in theory. So what we'll do, excuse me, we'll try getting it configured. Gears coming down. Flaps 2. Gotta say, the performance on the flight, the new flights, is really good. Flaps 3. Oh, is that it there? I think that might be it. No. Okay, maybe not. Should be able to... Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Visual of the runway. Don't know how to get rid of that sound. Does anybody know how to get rid of that sound? If anybody knows how to get rid of that sound, I would be greatly appreciated. Okay, somehow I've lost visual. Ah, clear. That's what I had to hit. Right, I've hit clear. That's cleared it. Right, now I need to try and find RAF Brunton again. Somehow managed to lose track of the airfield. I'm gonna have to climb up and then give it a go here. That's Noodle Bay just off to the left hand side. You're watching me and watching England in the 21 as well. Nice one, mate. Nice one. How's the team doing actually? Again, folks, this is kind of my first time trying to land this, trying to land on an airfield, which hasn't hosted an aircraft movement in probably about 50 years. Aviation Adam, try runway 25 at Esher. Yeah, that's a good idea, mate. I did try Esher before, and didn't really succeed. Just hoping to try a couple of touch and goes, to be honest. Right, we should, in theory, unless I was mistaken, RAF Brunton isn't part of it. I'm sure I did see it. Gotta say, the scenery and everything for the whole area is just absolutely amazing. Really is fantastic. It was a nightmare in the Cessna 150, I can imagine, mate. I can well imagine. The thing is, it doesn't take much of a gust, does it? It just takes a little bit and it can really, really knock you off. Right. Let's have a look. Where are we? Right, so the A1's there. I'm beginning to think that Brunton is on here. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, because there's Anik over there. There's Anik at our 1 o'clock. Can't wait to get the 737-800 because this thing is alpha floor. We've activated alpha floor. Yeah, because the railways. I could have sworn I saw it before. I could have sworn that I saw it. Just about to kick off at 8. Fantastic, mate. Fantastic. Is that Brunton? Ah, I think that's it underneath us. Yeah, that's it underneath us, and the runways aren't showing. Ah, right. Okay. We'll ditch that idea then. Airship instead. So just beneath us here, that's RAF Brunton. You can see the outline of the runways and everything, but yeah, it's not showing them perfect. Okay, ditch that idea. Let's go to Airship instead. Tenerife if we've got enough fuel. I wish I had, mate. Unfortunately I don't though. We're going to go and try and do some touch and goes at Eshet in the A320. Look at all the windmills. So, head down the road and go and do a couple of touch and goes at Eshet. Gotta say, it's a nice sim, FS2020, but it does get a lot of getting used to. It takes a lot of getting used to, I should say. There's Anik underneath us. There's McDonald's over there. Right. Just follow the A1. Should see Eshet in just a second.
2,500.
Yep, there's Eshet at our 12 o'clock. Slight crosswind, 2 knots.
Check.
There's Eshet.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Why the speed brake isn't working? Took off from Newcastle, Ferry Hill. Took off from Newcastle.
Too low, terrain.
Did the 737 flight sim yesterday at the Flight Experience Company in Newcastle. Ah, nice one. Nice one.
400.
Too low, terrain.
300.
Terrain.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Too low, flaps.
Really struggling. Oh, England scored. Brilliant. Really struggling to get used to this fly-by-wire again. Right. There's the crossover runway. One 0, Harvey Elliott. Oh wow, nice one. He's been performing quite well recently. Right, we'll just follow the river down. Try and avoid Swollen. felt. Come on, man. No, oh no, alpha flows trigger. No. Ah, it's the one thing I hate about the Airbus. It's the one thing I hate about it. Alright, try that again. I know we're going to annoy some of the farmers flying over the other thing. Ground spoilers on. Let's try this on main exit. Gotta say the lighting and everything for FS2020 is just out of this world. Come on, baby. Come on.
400.
Come on. Come on.
300.
Sink rate.
200. 100.
Sink
Come
rate.
on.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Yes. Beautiful. Here we go. Let's head down to Newcastle. Sort of excitement. Oh, throttle lever climb. There's Newcastle. Auto throttle limited by... Alright, throttle lever climb. There we go. Gotta say the automation on this is still amazing with the Airbus. There's more with just below us. And we're going to descend to an altitude of 2,200 feet. Water brake. Should in theory see the airport very...
2,500.
Cabin crew, seats for land. Well, just overshooting the runway there. Right, we'll try that. Just going to turn the audio. I'm just going to turn the audio down ever so slightly, folks. Okay, the frequency is 111.5. Doesn't want to take it. Interesting. Okay. There are some days I just do not understand the Airbus at all. You can hear us more clearly. Fantastic, mate. Fantastic. Right, we're just going to try turning back in on the approach. Trying a heading of 320. Right. Let's try this landing at Newcastle. The light is just so good, the way it reflects off the panels and reflect off the sea. It's really amazing. Can't wait to get the 737-800 for this. It's going to be good. It's going to be very good. Okay, we'll continue that heading round to 248. Very difficult to see. Yeah, flaps full. Excuse me. You know, I'm really struggling to see the really struggling to see her, aren't I? Yeah, got it. Visual. Right, runway in sight. This is our this is going to be my first landing, trying out a few of the new you're loving this, Richard. Brilliant. Oh man, I can't say I'm not mildly terrified, because like I say, this is just the Airbus is like science fiction to me. It's I've flown it quite a few times with Aerosoft and that, but it's that long since I've flown it. 10 years probably since I did it regularly, that
1,000.
it all feels a bit alien. First landing at Newcastle, or attempt to land anyway. Manually hand flying it as well. Watch out for Foo Fighters, oh dear. We're not watching Glastonbury, are we? Oh no. Yeah, I will eventually, mate, once I kind of get used to everything. Like I say, it's all just a little bit. I love the fact it's got working pappies as well, that's cool. Two whites, two reds. Slightly below glide just before.
400. 300. 200. 1,000. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Come on, baby. Come on.
5,
Yeah. Ah, the reverse function isn't working. Okay, there we go, folks. Welcome to Newcastle. Ah, go off the taxiway. Don't go off the taxiway. Ah, I think we went off the taxiway a little bit. Not that anybody was watching. You didn't see that. There we go. I think I need to get some new scenery for Newcastle because this looks good, but it's not that good. I wanted to. Oh, that's one thing I need to do. I need to do a quick spawn up to Edinburgh just to see if that's scenery. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Two 0 England. Woo. Why is it not? Gotta say that I think there's a problem with this because that's like full turn to the left, and yet it's not even touching it. Right, let's have a look. And let's try and hop over to Edinburgh. End main menu. Continue. 2-0. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right. World map. Let's give Edinburgh a bash. Give that one a bash. I thought you were lying, not cutting the grass. I blame Airbus, okay? I blame Airbus and their electronics and all the stuff that's too complicated for a simple person like me. I like my Boeings. I love my Boeing 737. Excuse me. Lovely to see so many of you on the live stream. I know it's a bit of an impromptu one, but great to have you all on board. Oh. Does it really just put me over the top of the airport? At 37,000 feet? What? Okay. I only wanted to spawn on the ground. Right, let's try descending. Where is the airport? Goodness me, plane, what are you doing? I just want to descend. Ah! Ah, there's the airport. There it is. Right, let's descend nice and quickly. Oh, this Airbus doesn't like being thrown around. No. Oh, I don't like it. Dun, dun, dun. Doo-doo-doo-dum. Doo-doo-doo. Woo! Oops.
Stand.
Oh.
Stand.
Oops. Ah. Okay then. Come on. Trying to get out of it. Come on. Right. Neutralize. Neutralize. Come on. Yep, come on. Come on. Okay. Didn't like that. 9,000. Ah! I'm sorry. Ah. Oh. Oh well. So we just crashed into a field outside of Edinburgh. And yeah, it got some frustrated. The only thing that the Airbus is concerned about is landing gear not down. Okay, I'll put the landing gear down now. Yes, I know there's lots of flight computer faults because I turned them all off. Deep. There we go. Put them back on again. You happy? Nope, still not happy. Auto throttle's off. Okay, clear that message. There we go. Back to normal again. I don't know how to. I'm just in a field in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm going to try redoing that because I don't know why it did that. Yeah, we're still alive. No bones broken. No passengers were injured in the making of this video. I must stress that. No passengers were injured in the making of this video. Aha. Oh, right. Okay, so you set... Okay. So, runway 24. Fly. I presume that way we'll start on runway 24. I hope so, anyway. And that, kids, is how you stall an aircraft. Don't try this in real world. It's not recommended. Let's try that again. But yeah, cannot wait to get the 737 Max for FS2020. It's going to be great.
Tower, Easy 320, ready at runway 24, departing straight out.
Ah, here we are.
Easy Tree.
Yay!
Straight out. Departure approved. Cleared
Brilliant.
for takeoff runway 24.
Happy days, we're alive. Ish. Right. Gonna take off, go straight ahead, and gonna quick approach into Edinburgh. I just need to check the scenery and everything's all good. Right. Cruise supply of oxygen. I think we might need that. Okay, parking brakes off. Toga. Power center checked. 80 knots checked. V1 route on. Pause right here.
A320, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
There we go. Maximum continuous thrust set. There we go. Yeah, I'm using a controller, so I'm using the Cytec X52 Pro.
A320, please
That's what I'm using. Right, we'll go and buzz the bridges. So we should be able to see the
A320, please acknowledge.
Queensferry crossing. There we are. Fall through a bridge as well. Although I think only the old Forth Road bridge is visible in that, isn't it? There's a bridge missing. That's a bit strange.
A320, acknowledge. Last transmission.
So, not bought the PMDG 738 yet? No. Not yet, mate. Not yet. Just noticed there's this. Can you see this like divide? It's like, oops. It's like there's a cliff edge in the scenery. That's strange. I've not noticed that. Right, I just want to fly over the airport just to see what's been added.
A320, ATC services terminated. Good day.
ATC services terminated. Good day. Good day to you too. I know it's definitely not Jonathan flying this. This is
1,000.
somebody else entirely. Yeah, so that's Edinburgh Airport.
Pull up.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Pull up.
Ding 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 ding.
400.
Up.
300.
Pull up. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Sink rate. Pull up. There's Edinburgh. Arthur's Seat just over there on the left hand side. Autopilot off. I know it's off. There we go. let's hop over to Dundee. Let's go and do a quick hop up to Dundee. Follow the coast up to St Andrews and do a quick approach there. About 5 tons of fuel, might as well. Bye, Edinburgh. Oops. I keep forgetting with the I keep forgetting with the Airbus you need to put it into these throttle modes. There we go. Right, let's go and do a quick landing in Dundee. Descend toward RAF Lucas. That's a good question, Bob. That is a good question, mate. Sadly, I don't have an answer for you. The scenery and everything on FS2020 is just so much better. I just really want to get the PMDG 737 running. The chute's left with the rest of the aircrew. What aircrew? There's St Andrews straight up ahead of us, and RAF Lucas. I find this tablet thing interesting as well. It's quite cool, some of the things you can use this for. Trying to do a meta search. They have managed to get a 737 into Dundee before, so yeah, should get an A320 in no bother. There's RAF Lucas, 12 o'clock. Has it generated a meta? No, it still says refreshing. Fair enough. Yeah, it's definitely exceeded my expectations, mate. Especially with this graphics card and everything. It's just 10 times better. I think without that, it just wouldn't... Yeah, on the previous setup, it just wouldn't work at all. But no, it's absolutely fantastic. Just the level of detail from the scenery and everything. Yeah, just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, it's really, really good. I just would like... my next thing's going to be getting the 737, obviously. Because as good as the Airbus is and all the other planes on it, you know, it's no 737. So I think even from when I first got it, after it was released, there've been that many other updates and everything that it's 100 times better than what it was. And the interaction with Navigraph is already working properly as well, so the Navigraph thing I have all set up is all singing and dancing now as well, so that's good. Okay, 170, gear down. The only thing I'm not happy with is the nose wheel steering. The nose wheel steering on this is absolutely rubbish, and I've tried changing the settings and all sorts. But it's... I don't think there's something right with it, because it won't do a full, like, 180 degree turn. So
2,500.
flaps through. Heading 002. Flaps full, speed checked. This is going to be fun with that. Yes, autopilot, I know you've been disconnected. I disconnected you. I love the fact it says that the cabin needs to be checked. Right, there's the runway, just up over the Tay Bridge. If anybody wants to get off the plane, now's your chance to do so. Two one now. Nice one. I don't have rudder pedals, Bob. I don't have rudder pedals. It's just literally the twist feature of turning the aircraft, so like twisting the joystick to turn it left and right. I've tried that, recalibrating and setting that up twice, and it just doesn't want to do it for whatever reason. I at the glare off that sun. So realistic. Even doing approaches like this, it kind of puts me off landing because you can't do a full turn every time you land, which is a bit of a pain. 2-1, half time, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Plus I turned all the settings on to like hard, which I don't know if that helped. It's definitely made it more realistic, or just having to start everything from scratch. Reds, 2 whites. Slightly high. Speed.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, maybe. There we go. Alright, Toga. Laps 2. Come on. 3. Woo! Woohoo! Oh, do you want to spring into the air there? Yeah, calibrate it in the game, mate. Calibrate it in the game. Speed check. Flaps. Have a little jolly up to Aberdeen. Oh, this thing can climb. The Neo can certainly climb. Calibrating windows, right. Nearly too much runway, I know. The thing just wanted to leap up into the sky. It's just like, whee! It's funny, like. Right, let's have a quick jaunt up to Aberdeen. It is a fantastic sim. It is really fantastic. Scenery and everything is just beautiful. So the other thing that's not working as well is the reverse thrust. Need to have a look at that as well. Right, begin our descent down in Aberdeen. Just going to get a quick drink, folks. Be right back.
2,500.
Right folks, I'm back, sorry, I was just getting a drink and, pardon me, just an ice cream as well. Right, we are going to try and land this big bird at Aberdeen. I have control. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Right, let's try and get this bird into Aberdeen. Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. Get out. Cabin crew, 6 for line. Runway inside. The scenery and everything just looks so realistic and so good. And it's not even turned up to max either. So. Hey, Nicky Luke Ross, hello mate, how you doing? Great to have you on board, Nicky. How are you and Liz doing? Great to have you with us. We're just flying the Scarebus into Aberdeen. Come on, baby. There we go.
$400.
Okay.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Flaps 2, toga. Positive right here. Flaps. Oh, it is. It's definitely a Scarebus, mate. It's planes. Just, I don't know. It's very hard to do circuiting as well, just because of the engines. Next stop, Stavanger. Especially with the high bypass ratio, it's just very hard to do circuits and that in it. There's the new bypass, Aberdeen bypass, that was built a few years ago. Opened in 2018, 2007, 19, sometime around there. Made life so much easier getting to the north of Aberdeen when the bypass opened from Stonehaven. Right, get down. Let's go for a quick visual. Flaps full. There's a runway. Still got to our right. We'll make the turning point just around the river there.
$1,000.
Yeah, just slightly off to the right. Okay, just follow around here. It's going to be quite a sharp turn in. Come on then, baby. Come on.
Seat brake.
400. 300.
Speed. Come on.
200.
Seat brake.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Go on.
10. 5.
Go on. Yep, that's it. That's it. Right, Toga. Oh, vehicle on the runway. Ah! Oh, tail strike. Toga. What was he doing on the runway? Oh dear. Close the rate, gear up. Flaps 2, speed checked. I think we should go back to Aberdeen. Let's go back to Aberdeen. Okay. Flaps 7, speed checked. I think I lost the nose gear alright. Oh dear. You could just feel it go down, doof, and then all of a sudden it's like, ah! Yeah, it's going to be horrendous. You just can't look away. That is true, mate. That is very, very true. Alright, let's head down to Aberdeen again. Seatbelt sign off for a little bit. Let everyone relax. Speed limit exceeded. Yeah, okay. Well, just clear all those messages. Oh, I forgot to change the QNH. Oh, standard set. It's that long since I flew the Airbus, honestly. Echo, Golf, Papa, November. I don't think it's going to take that, you know. Echo, Golf, Papa, Delta, Echo, Golf, Papa, November. That's fine. Six. Not allowed. Why am I not allowed? Flight plan. Ah. Echo Golf Papa November. I am checking the destination data. It is Echo Golf Papa November, isn't it? Yeah, it is, hi. OSFIB. Can we proceed direct to OSFIB? Yes, we can proceed direct to OSFIB. Hey, I did a thing. Brilliant. So we'll go direct to OSFIB, then direct to Delta November Delta. Delta November Delta. Oh, okay, wrong one. Let me try DMD again. Aha! Aha! Oh, Noir Nav 27. RNAV 09, ILS 09, but no RNAV. Okay. That totally makes sense. I have control. Right, back into Dundee we go. little bit higher than should be, but try losing a little bit of speed. It's the other thing, it wouldn't let me yes, there we go, speed brake. Alright, there we go. I know how to work it now. Brilliant. Don't worry folks, we're in capable hands. Robert Hadfield, you've been trained well, mate. You've been trained well. Bob, no, I haven't got that far, mate. I haven't got as far as updating the error. Sure someone's cloned or hacked your Google account? Oh dear, that's no good, mate. It's no good at all. What makes you think that? Tell you what, I'm using Navigraph on my laptop in conjunction with this, and it's so good because you can track your position and everything and see where you are. It's really, really good. Right, back into Dundee again. Should be fun. Can't quite make out the airport just yet. Now the thing is, in real world, the A320 Neo and 737 land at likes of Sao Paulo's Congonhas Airport, Guajalos, not Guajalos, Santos Dumont. I'm getting the wrong name. And that has only a 4,000 foot long runway, and yet they manage to land in and out of there every day without issue. So if they can do it there, then Aberdeen is perfectly acceptable. It's the only other thing that's not working. The trim function isn't working on the joystick either. Suspicious login attempt. Oh dear. That's interesting, mate. I deleted, you might have seen my post, Nick, but I removed myself from Twitter, X, just because of the amount of rubbish that was on there, unfortunately. But, I'll tell you what, I've moved over to Blue Sky and I'm 10 times happier with it. It's 10 times better. Interesting, mate. Interesting. Ah, you want to get that? Checked out? Gear down. Flaps full. Do a couple of circuits here at Dundee. Yeah, turn 2 factor authentication on. Yep, it's the best way. I can just make out the runway. It's hard to see because of the light. But pre-landing the pre-planning the excuses for tanking the landing. What do you mean pre-planning them? I've got a whole book of them. See the... Oh yeah. Can't quite make out the puppies. Have puppies. See you soon, Richard Bradley. Great to have you on the live stream, Richard. Take care and have a great weekend, mate. Lovely to have you with us.
300.
Come on.
200.
Just a little bit lower.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20,
Go on.
10, 5.
And turn. One, rotate, flaps 2, checked, and just come back with them. I love how the light is going down as it is in real world. It's really good. Any viewers not on your Twitter? Oh, that's interesting, mate. That's interesting. There's Dundee. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah. Okay, disconnect all the throttle. Have control. Probably should hop along to St Andrews and do a quick touch and go at Lucas. Probably should do that as well. Right, we'll try and take a sweeping in visual approach. Oh, actually, QNH. That's shocking. Didn't even have the QNH set to 1013. terrible, that is. There we go.
1000.
Right, let's try that again. Tight turn in over the bridge. Flaps full. Yeah, speed, 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 speed. Yes, I'm well aware of the speed. Yeah, it might be a bit high for this.
1000.
Come on. Go on, keep it coming down.
Seat brake.
400. 300. 200.
Seat brake.
100.
Seat brake.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Toga. Right here. Right, let's go to Edinburgh. Captain Steve. Yeah. I'm going to be honest, I found some of the stuff that he put out about the Air India flight in the immediate aftermath disappointing, put it that way. Because, you know, in the aftermath of any crash, there's always tons and tons of speculation going on, and unfortunately some like to get their opinion out. Yeah, Marmite, yeah, exactly that, mate, exactly, mate. I don't really watch his stuff, if I'm honest with you. I'll tell you who I do watch, and I really enjoy his content, is Blancalirio. Blancalirio does the analysis on different things and crashes and accidents, etc. But to me, he always gives a very well-rounded view, and I find that some of them have a little... and I could tag so many different ones into this category. They just want to jump on the bandwagon as soon as possible. And, you know, I hate to say it because even ones that I've loved watching for years, like of Mentor Pilot, and still love watching his content, a lot of them just want to jump on the bandwagon as soon as something happens, to be the first one to cover the content. Well, to cover the incident or accident, and to me it's just, no, I don't. Yeah, he did blame the first officer, yeah, exactly. And to me it's just like, you know, with things like that, especially with serious incidents and accidents, you need to be very, very careful that you have the facts to start with. And I just find some of them are a little bit too quick to jump on the bandwagon and try and get some content, try and get some views. Even though they will tell you they're not, they are. So I find that a bit disappointing. Blanc Lirio, I have a lot of respect for him because he will be the first one. Excuse me. If he's made a mistake in something he's put out there, he will be the first one to come out and say it. But at the same time, in the immediate aftermath of an accident, he also remains very respectful. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I excuse me, I love his content. Right, just on approach now to RAF Lucas. So this used to be the home of the quick reaction alert for the northern part of the UK with RAF Tornadoes, and then eventually once the Tornadoes were being withdrawn from that role, they had Typhoons based here, Eurofighter Typhoons, and then in 2011 eventually all of the remaining aircraft were transferred to RAF Lossiemouth, where the quick reaction alert role remains to this day.
Flaps.
200,
Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Float.
5,
Toga. Right, let's go back to Edinburgh. Yeah, leave it a year. Even, let's face it, mate, even a few months. You know, you can gain so much more information after a few months. But you know, nowadays most of them just want to jump on the bandwagon, get their video into the algorithm as soon as possible, get as many views as they can. Now, Blanca Lirio, he did a fantastic video covering, and he covers a lot of general aviation accidents that happen across in the USA, and they need to change a lot of things to improve the safety records regarding general aviation stuff over there. And one of the things I found, you know, most interesting is he covered a crash recently where the family of those involved actually contacted him, the solicitors did anyway, and basically threatened to take legal action because of the opinion that he had come out with. And it wasn't wrong necessarily, but he was simply speculating as to the cause in a way, but in his own opinion, especially based on the different accidents and crashes that they've seen, general aviation ones that is, recently in the US. And they threatened to take legal action against him, so he put out a corrective video correcting the record and saying, listen, basically that's my opinion on what's happened, it's not fact, but that is my opinion on it. And you know, he's humble enough that despite being an American Airlines 777 captain / first officer, I can't remember exactly, you know, he's humble enough to come out and say, listen, you know, I gave you all some wrong information, I'd like to set that straight. You know, and he's a very, very good guy. So, and he covers, like I say, the general aviation stuff he covers as well. You won't get virtually anywhere else. I think maybe VAS Aviation with their ATC might cover incidents related to it if there's ATC available of it, but the scale of general aviation stuff he covers is amazing. But yeah. You have drone news from a meeting you were in. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. This is another thing I need to work out with this new flight sim. I need to work out how to connect to VATSIM with it. It's going to be next on the list. Ooh, terrain radar. Cool. Well, I've got visual with the runway. See this, even just the way the light catches the cockpit and everything, it's so good, and seeing the little imperfections in the windscreen, it's it's fantastic. It's a really, really fantastic oh, spoil sport. What a spoiler. You've got drone news and you can't tell us. That's worse than the RAF not being able to confirm they're buying 12 F-35s. There's the runway. There's Edinburgh Airport's runway over there. I will say this, it's quite nice just hand flying this. It's no Boeing 737, but it's quite nice just to hand fly this. Flap swap. The thing I don't like about the Airbus is just the electronic side, the complicated side. You'll need to download version 7. Version 6 doesn't work with FS20. Oh, that's handy to know, Bob. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I shall bear that in mind. Definitely going to have to get some scenery for it, because it's as good as it looks. Some of the airports are just lacking in detail. Gossip we can't mention. The real test of this flight simulator for me, and this is why I'm not going to go too crazy yet, is going to be if I can do Ryanair sector after Ryanair sector after Ryanair sector with all of my add-ons running, with the flight tracking software running through Pegasus, be able to do all of that without it crashing. That's going to be the real test of it, and if it can withstand that test, say do a 14 to 18 hour flying non-stop in one day without crashing, then this will definitely do me. It's going to be a big test, but it's going to have to try and do. Flaps through. I just want to extend a very special shout out as well to Bob, because Bob, you've been instrumental in helping me get this all set up, so big thank you, mate. Wouldn't have been able to do without you. Flaps full, sweet chat. Right, let's land. That is very true, man. That is very true. Even just the approach lighting and everything just looks so much better. The area surrounding looks 10 times better. Just everything looks 10 times better.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Manual braking, idle reverse. Oh, yeah, man, absolutely. Absolutely. Ah! No! No. This is the thing I don't like about it, is that you go to turn, see, like so that, you got the foot pedals fully to the left. See, he just doesn't want to. Just doesn't want to steer. Yeah. Just doesn't want to steer at all. Because it's doing what it's supposed to, see? But it's just not. Alright, just try. Calibrating Windows, not an FS. Yeah, I'll do that, mate. I'll give it a bash. So presumably you go to set up USB game controllers. Yeah, the Z rotation is fine. Settings, color, next. Push button. Next. Next. Oh, that's that one, isn't it? Is it that one? Next. Alright. That's what I'm thinking. It might be a bug, yeah. Actually, I'm just going to try... because I've just calibrated that. Might need it just to be restarted in that first, but... just going to try... that. Yeah. Now it likes reverse thrust, which is weird. Okay. Pam. Oops. Yeah, I think it definitely needs calibrated. Oh well, not a worry. Well, folks, that's the end of the live stream, I think. Oh dear. But thank you all very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Like I say, it's the F key can be the end toggle keys between the connected view by default. Just trying to get how do you I don't even know how you go outside. How do you go outside in MSFS? Control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Huh. Control.
Edinburgh Ground, EasyTree 20, request taxi to the gate.
EasyTree 20 taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Lima Golf Mike Sierra.
Don't know how you get on the outside view. End key.
Easy
End key or
acknowledge
backspace.
last transmission.
No, it's not working. Ah! Aha! Yay! There we go.
320 acknowledge last transmission.
Cool. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good going, that. Well, we are on FS2020 now, folks, so...
Easy 320, did you hear my
Again,
last
a
transmission?
big, massive thank you to all of you for tuning in tonight. It was just a bit of a mess around live stream, see if we can get things working, and you know, it's definitely working. Just need to get the
Easy 320 ATC services terminated. Good day.
need to get everything else sorted. Right, big shout out Nikki Lacrosse 70, Robert Hadfield 2839, and also shout out to Richard Bradley, who left earlier on, Ferry Hill Train Spotter Stephen Marchant, Aviation Adam, Daniel Sander, Sam Pearson. It's been fantastic to have you all on board tonight. Well, folks, hope you enjoyed this stream. We will have and Spitfire F103. Lovely to have you with us, mate. We will have another stream on FS2020 soon, hopefully. Like I say, just bear with me, because I do need to get to grips with it and get everything set up. Right, folks, take care of yourselves, enjoy whatever you get up to, and we'll catch you in another live stream very soon. And yeah, have a great weekend. Bye bye for now, folks. Take care.